Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Gina and I am doing great. Are we ready for another watercolor weekly challenge? I know I am. I have not done the weekly challenge in probably 5 or more weeks. And I have been MIA for the last few weeks here on YouTube. I have been doing a lot of me work, so to speak, and it was kind of hard to concentrate on my well-being and get the schedule together with YouTube, but I think I finally have meshed them together and I'm happy to be back. And I have made the decision that I will be doing an edited video once a week now, but I'm also going to still live stream the watercolor challenge. I just did not do it this past week because I wanted to go ahead and just do an edited version of this. So that is where we're at. I also, because I've been doing a lot of self-work, have decided that if I'm not interested in the challenge prompt, if I don't like it, I'm not going to do it and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I give myself permission to just let it go. So that is what I've done. So I've jumped a few weeks ahead and I am now doing a prompt that I think I'm really going to enjoy, because the last 4 prompts before this I was not going to be into it and it was just not going to be fun, and I'm not going to waste my time on things that are not fun for me. So I jumped to this one, which would have been this week anyway, and it's the veggies from a garden. So I just wanted it to be cute and whimsical, so I quickly sketched out some veggies to kind of what I would have gotten in a garden: a carrot, some peas, potato, and tomato. And I've also given myself permission with these challenges to go ahead and use ink if I want to use ink. So I just got tired of it's got to be this, it's got to be that. Well, no, it doesn't. It has to be whatever the way I want it to be. So there. It's still a challenge for me, So I've started to go ahead and put my watercolors on here. I'm using Schmeckel. Is that the word? Is that the Mungyo? But it's Schmeckel too, or Schmeckel, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm using some of the sap green there. Really, I'm just using colors that are already on my palette, but it's pretty much probably olive green and sap green for the greens there. And I did go ahead and put water in first because I wanted this to be more on a wet technique. And so I'm using just different colors of the greens to get that dark color in there. I think I added a little black to it to get it really dark for the peas. And the carrot is just going to be cad orange. And I want everything to be wet, so I'm kind of doing everything all at one time. Like I'm using cad orange, and then I'll go in with a little bit of cad orange mixed with a little bit of cad red to give just the details there. But I wanted it to stay wet so that it would kind of move onto the page. The green, I tell you, the peas are my favorite. I think I did fantastic on the peas. It was I just had so much fun using this green. I just used the sap green and then put a little bit of the darker green in with it, and then voila, you have some beautiful looking peas there. And again, I'm just using the green to put in details with the carrot tops. And I use a script liner there to put the little twirlies on the end of the peas. With the potato, I did mean to go a little squirrely on the thing, because potatoes are not smooth, y'all. Trust me, I know. I peel enough of them. And again, just always using water first. And then I think that was probably raw sienna there, or raw umber, probably raw umber. And then just added some Van Dyke brown, some browns in there. I don't know, whatever was on my palette, y'all. I just was grabbing stuff that was already there. And the tomato, I will start out with just cad red, and it looked a little pinkish to me. So I will go ahead and add a little bit of orange in with the cad red to kind of warm it up a little bit, to give it the tomato look, because you know tomatoes do have a tad bit of orange in with it, and yellow as well. See how pink that looks? But in the end it will come together quite nicely. And for his little hat, his little stem, I used just the green again, sap green and all, on there. That might have been the scarlet I used for that, and then went back in with some of that a little bit heavier. And then I had to put, of course, little cheekies. Now I did use my micron pen for the eyes on the carrot, and I did not like that, so I will switch to using just the black watercolor for the potato and the tomato's eyes, because I just felt like that micron pen was just gonna eat the paper up, you know. Gotta give them little cheekies and little smiley faces. Just using the pinks and the reds on my palette to just give them a little happiness. And then I want them to be a little flirty, so I have to go and give them little cute little lashes, you know, on their eyes. The reason I waited for the green is I waited for the red to be dried on the tomato. So that's why I kind of did the green last there. And a little bit of the black will bleed here when I put gray in where the eyes are at, because I didn't want it to start white. And yeah, so I have to fix that with my little gel pen a little bit later on, because I was impatient and didn't let the black dry. Then I just used my white gel pen to put highlights in the eyes, on the lips, in their little cheeks. So this I love. This was fun, y'all. This was fun. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. There's those flirty eyebrows. I mean eyelashes. Cute. And I'm just finishing up the little hat, the little stem there with a little bit of the green. And I wanted to work on my lettering, so I just mixed up some of the purple that was on my palette and practiced my lettering by putting the, you know, what each thing was. Yeah, the T looks like a J, but I do fix that in the end. But here are some close-ups for you to enjoy. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am in love with this. Aren't they so cute? I just wanted to do something a little whimsical and fun today. But I just love them. I think my favorites are my peas. I love the little tooth I put in them. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. So this was so much fun, and I did fix this T to make it look like a T instead of a J, so hopefully that fixed it a little bit. But yeah, I am in love with this. I really am happy with it a lot. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching and tagging along. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not subscribed. It will help my channel to grow, and I would appreciate it so much. Alright y'all, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.